not what am I thinking of? The group that sent these guys on this adventure or whatever, that magician and whatever, they always intended the dog to save the day. Anyway, the dog saves the day, and then it's suggested that they go on to be like, demon and creature fighters all the time.
Yeah, like
after that,
like protectors of Earth from other interdimensional things.
Yeah.
I like how Dobsky put it. They became the Ghostbusters.
Yes,
they became the Ghostbusters. This movie is basically Ghostbusters
less
with
by
more
choice.
F-bombs.
More F-bombs and less by choice. The Ghostbusters wanted to be Ghostbusters.
Yeah, like they don't need to raise charity at any point during this movie. The Ghostbusters were always trying to raise charity. They're always like,
there's not a lot of money.
Hey, do you guys have any money for us to stop the ghosts? And people are like,
these guys are
there's no such thing as a ghost.
These guys are all self-funded too. Like, I don't know what kind of job he has, but he's like, he can afford a crossbow, like handguns.
Yeah,
rifle.
But at one point he only has $5 for a Frankenfooter that he has to speak into, a bratwurst.
So, yeah, that was a funny part. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, that was funny. Dude, I thought a lot of the like I got the movie. Like, I'm not gonna act like I didn't get what was happening, but it was also just like, as someone who watches a lot of movies and also kind of writes, like I'm writing scripts, so I'm learning about that. I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't understand like 30% of what's happening, and they never explain that stuff at all.
I think this might have been a better book than movie. Like, I haven't read the book or anything yet, but I could see how it could be a good book, because I can almost, like, the dialogue, like the narration and like the dialogue in the movie almost seems like it's a book.
Yeah.
Like, the guy's inner dialogue does seem like the narrator of a book.
Yeah, and like that was my thought, was that something's missing from the book that I'm not quite getting. I mean, I had fun. I laughed a lot, and it was interesting, and I was interested the whole time. But I just don't like leaving a movie and going, wait, so what happened? I don't really like that. I don't like David Lynch.
I did read online that this book, like the book this movie is based off, was an internet book where the author was releasing one chapter at a week or something online.
Oh, cool.
So the readers kept coming back. That's why it was John dies at the end. People were reading every week to see when John died.
That's really cool. That's how books used to be released. And sometimes they still are in like the New Yorker or whatever. But I've even read comic books, like some comic books that I've read. I found out about them because, remember, like Disney's Adventures, or like they had different magazines that were for kids where you would have a comic book in the back, and then it'd be like, buy the full series here. Or, like when books were first being made, they were being released as serials, like each chapter or each section of the book was sold separately. And Stephen King did that with The Green Mile. It's like 8 books.
The Green Mile is 8 books?
I think it's 8 books, yeah.
It's one book for each foot of Ving Rhames.
It wasn't Ving Rhames. It was Michael
Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Well,
yeah.
I guess that just makes me look like a real dumb racist, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It definitely
I would have confused him. I would have confused him with Tiny Liston.
Oh. Tiny Liston. Is Tiny Liston dead?
Yeah, he died like
recently, right?
In January or December or something. Yeah. Man.
Oh, shout out to somebody. You know who else just died yesterday?
Black Rob.
Yeah.
Dude, this year's been really bad for hip hop culture.
Didn't he get out of hospital?
He did get
he was
out.
in hospital, and he was like doing Instagrams being like, bye y'all, and then he was out of hospital.
Yeah, but I don't, they probably just, something else happened, or they didn't catch something, who knows. But yeah, no, this year it really is, like, I don't want to be a super, what do you call it, cliche like everybody else is, but 2020 and 2021 is kind of a fucked up. Yeah.
For hip hop, it's been really fucked up. Yeah, for sure. Biz Marquis in the hospital, man.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been in the hospital for a while now.
It's a weight thing,
we should raise money by fighting people's demons for all these old rappers.
That's true.
That's true.
Fighting demons.
Fighting demons for rappers.
Dude, we almost lost Dr. Dre. You know?
That's true.
Dr. Dre's dead.
No, he's not yet.
Well, maybe it'll be.
Oh, he's tied up. He's in my basement. Sorry.
Oh.